So homelessness, right? I was looking at TV and they was talking about homelessness and how, of course, the courts have passed bills where if you're homeless, they can arrest you if you can't show a place of being having a home, right? Now they're talking about actually giving citation, charging fees, doing whatever they have to do, jail time, whatever. And to me, this is mind boggling. This is mind boggling because how can you arrest people for being homeless? But we have the biggest eviction rate in the world, right? How can you arrest people for being homeless when the job doesn't equate the cost of living? How can you how can you arrest people and charge citations for them being on the street when you have to go through a whole dissertation and write a dissertation and present it in order to get food stamps, in order to get any type of health care, in order to get any type of assistance, and then like me end up in jail if you do something wrong because they said overpayment of unemployment. I'm going to tell you that story another day. But when I tell you that, guys, this is ridiculous. It is a way to go back to slavery. It is modern day slavery. It is the worst thing that I have ever seen, because why would you, on one hand, go and help immigrants and give them a $3,000 a month stay paid, right? Check. Give them free health insurance, give them free money, give them places to live. Tell people to open your homes and allow them to live with you, to show the neighborly thing, but you won't even help your own citizens to get housing. You won't even help your own citizens and deal with the housing crisis right here in the United States. You won't even help your own citizens who pay into taxes, but we have to use our tax money to pay for other people to be able to live comfortably. We have to, you say, open up your door, even to the fact that people are moving out of New York City, because if you are thought to have some type of COVID or something, they say they can come in and take you right away. What is that? What is that? You can even say you don't have anything, but the fact that these laws are being passed is ridiculous. These laws serve nobody but the government, and for the United, allegedly, because I don't want to get banned or get in trouble. These laws serve nobody, guys, when it comes to what is going on, right? It does not serve us, right? Because what happens is the United States has a big problem when it comes to the homeless population, right? So what happens is you put these people in jail, you build more jail, because United States has the biggest income when it comes to the jail penal system. This is where so much of our money goes to, and where we make the most money, by jailing people, right? And we know how that works for us, right? So what happens is the more people you jail, the more money you make. And this is just another way to make the pockets fat again of those who it benefits. It does not benefit us. How do it benefit to take people that are homeless and to put them in jail? If you're going to cite them for being homeless, what are they going to pay with? They can't even afford to pay their bills to live in a household. You're going to cite people and give them choices on, either you could go get a meal while you're out on the street, or you could pay this ticket. So it's about money. Where is it that it shows that you care anything about the United States citizens? We have a housing crisis because the rent continues to go up, the mortgage continues to go up, and nobody seems to be able to do anything about it. And now there's a shortage of houses because now people are taking houses, they're doing other things with them, and people that just want a simple house to live, you can't even afford to get that house. The loans have always been against us. You know what I'm saying? So we take our money, we put it in the bank capitalize off our money, get interest off our money, and give it to people that don't look like us. And then when we go to borrow a loan off of our own money, we can't even get a loan. And when I say off our own money, it's definitely off our own money, right? Because the bank does not really even have the authority to give any money, because they don't have any money to give. They're going off of us and our signature and our social security to say it is a credit line that has already been paid. So you're investing off of our money. And I know that was very difficult and confusing for people who don't understand that. And one day I'm going to get into all that. But right now, what I'm saying is that if you knew what you knew, right? Because knowledge is power, then you will understand the reason why I'm so infuriated. Because the things that goes on, it really is mind-boggling. Because if you know, you know, and it's like, how can you illegally do something that's not legal, and then turn around and capitalize off the illegal acts that you're doing? I mean, that's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. So when I say that this is blowing my mind, there has to be another way. There has to be something that can be done. And for me, I just feel like I want to put it out here, because if there's somebody who has the authority, the knowledge to be able to do something to help, knowledge is power, honey. That's what I'm saying. And the fact that the homeless is about to be cited, arrested, jailed, and everything else for being homeless, but you're saying that you're so concerned about people being homeless, but you're bringing in immigrants and making sure that they have a place to go, they have a place to eat, they have health care, they have food to eat. I'm sorry, a place to lay their head. So much to the fact that you want to put them and other people's homes and said share your home. Now all of a sudden it's like, let's get people out of their home if we think they are, have COVID, have this or whatever. But you're trying to find places to put these people, that they're also being put into the schools of underprivileged neighborhoods. Because why? We don't need to learn. It's all a lie anyway. Everything that's being taught allegedly is a lie anyway when it comes to black people. You don't even want black history taught in the schools anymore, right? But you care about your citizens. But we're just going to open the borders and let everybody in. But we care about your safety. We're going to, yeah, it's just some things that I think you should think about, because I could speak on all those topics, but right now I need us to open our eyes, be aware of what's going on. You got to get your house in order. You need to stock up on your food and everything, because you never know what's going on. You better be, you better get strap. That's the best way I can say it. Protect your own, protect your family. Because I don't want yeah, I'm being very careful. Just read between the lines, because I don't want any problems. And just yeah, pick up a book, pay attention to what's going on, because none of it is true. Everything that's going on is a distraction to actually what's going on. So when people like myself get on and begin to tell you things and say there's a gap in there for the reasons why things are being done the way it is, pay attention, please. It's just because of the God in me. It has nothing to do with me advancing. And yeah, none of that is true.